guys, Matt here. So today I just wanted to do an update of the storage facility. In my previous couple videos, I think I have 2 or 3, I'll have to look back and see. I was planning on doing campers, boats, that type of similar thing. And I ended up not doing that because of the cost of the fence. When COVID hit, a lot of the factories shut down that were producing the chain link and the posts and that type of stuff for the fence. So they were shut down a long time. So a lot of the fence companies ended up shutting down, going out of business, that type of stuff. And the few that were open, in our area anyway, the Midwest, couldn't get a supply. So by the time things started opening back up a little bit, January-ish, February-ish, in this area, we had a lot of difficulty finding someone to do a fence. The few that we could find, most of them had gone out of business, wanted an insane amount for the fence. So the fence had originally been bid at about $15,700 for a perimeter fence, chain link, 6 foot tall, 3 foot strand, barbed wire, a automated keypad entry, a proximity exit loop, and a 20-foot cantilever automatic gate. So that was it's expensive, but that's reasonable, I believe. But the bids that we're getting after all this was 39 out 4, 5, 6 months. Who knows when they would get a supply? 39,000, 45,000, 48,000. So I mean, we're at $45,000 to $50,000 just for a chain link fence, a gate, and an entry keypad. That's crazy. So what we ended up deciding to do was do shipping container storage instead. Like I said, this piece of property is about 0.86 acres. It's a triangle shape. It's an unincorporated island within city limits and county limits, really on both sides. So it's unrestricted. We can do whatever we want. So what I ended up doing was putting these concrete blocks, the interlocking blocks, they're about 1,350 pounds a piece. Put 145 of them across the 2 sides that face the roads. The back faces a deep gully ravine where the power company has right of way basically to clear that and keep it cleared for right of way for power lines. So nobody's driving up there. It's a big giant hill with trees, so I'm not worried about that. The 2 sides are basically to prevent people from driving in, driving out, backing a truck right up to the shipping containers, busting the locks off and just loading their truck full and then getting out of there. If somebody wants in this, they're going to get in. If somebody wants in a storage facility with fence, they're going to get in. They're just going to cut the wire. So basically with this, the thought is if you can't back up or get near the shipping container with the truck, it's a lot of hassle and somebody's going to notice you busting locks, carrying stuff all the way across that big open area of gravel because there's neighbors. There's a big neighborhood on the other side. There's a couple on the other side of the road, basically. An older couple, they have some adult kids with them and stuff. They're always outside. And it backs up to another large neighborhood. So it's basically surrounded. Someone would notice this. So anyway, so put those blocks, 145 of them. That was a lot of blocks all the way around. And at one end where it comes to kind of a point, so that we didn't waste that end, we cut it off there where we were going to have the entrance for the facility anyway. And stop the blocks, put in 2 telephone poles. They're 11 feet tall, put them 5 feet in the ground each. I'm letting that sit for about a week or 2. Really set, and then I'm going to put a cattle gate fence on there, and then I'll make another update video. So when I do that, I'm going to cut the top off the telephone poles so that it's appropriate height, just a little bit above the cattle gate fence. And the reason I went with cattle gate fence is it's tubular. It's about 6 rows if I remember right. It's heavy duty. It'll last a long time. It's not crazy expensive compared to some others. And if it gets hit, it gets hit. It's not like the gate is, $12, $18, $15, $2,500. It's $200. So you get just as much protection with that gate as you do any others, and it's brand new. It looks good, and if someone wants in there, they're going to step over the blocks that are 2 feet tall by 2 feet by 3 feet long, and like I said, 1,350 pounds. So nobody's going to be driving in there. This gate will have a lock with it, with the chain that's mounted to the pole, so it won't be removed. The chain will be welded to the lock, and the lock has a combination on it. So I'm having 10 shipping containers delivered. They're 20 feet long each. They're about 9 by 9 entrance approximately. And we'll have them lined up along that back row so that they're facing the road, basically lined up. And we will rent them out. Anybody who rents one will have the combination to the gate padlock. So they drive up, undo the combination, drive in, get their stuff, whatever, drive out and lock it. No automation, making it quick, easy. It's going to be pretty much local people doing it, maybe some landscapers that need to store their lawn equipment, that type of stuff. So as we build this, basically the goal is we're refinancing. We're going to pull all of our cash out for this property, so we're even. We'll have a loan on the property itself, and then the monthly income will pay that loan off, and also will build up savings in that business account. And as we get savings, we'll buy 2 more shipping containers. So we'll have 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. So we'll probably be able to get about 40 or so on the property, depending exactly how we can finagle them and fit them. We'll probably end up being able to get approximately 40 on there. So all in all, it should be a pretty good stream of revenue, fairly hassle-free. There are some caveats with that. Anyway, I just wanted to give you guys an update of this. I know a lot of people have been messaging me and asking, what are you doing? When's the update coming? So sorry about that, guys. COVID shut down everything. It threw it for a loop, and we came back with a little bit of a change of plan. And I think we're going to do really well with this one. And I'm pretty excited to see where it's going. So we'll keep you updated. If you have any questions, comments, ideas, anything along the way, you want to know anything specifically, you want an update video on anything specifically related to the shipping containers or related to other stuff on my channel, please check that out if you would, by the way. I do a little menagerie of all kinds of things. Let me know. I'm always up for it. So as always, if you would, please like, share, and subscribe. Have a good day, guys. Bye. All right, latest update. This is the storage lot. We decided to not do boat, camper, and RV storage. We decided to do shipping containers because the fence was crazy. Chrono shut everything down. We were unable to get materials. The fence installers were going out of business, that type of stuff. So we're doing shipping container storage instead. We put these concrete blocks around. They're $10 a piece, which was too good of a deal to pass up. I'm gonna put a cattle gate here in the center for access, and we'll go from there. But this is just a short, quick update on the container facility, and I will catch you next time.
We've been setting concrete blocks today. We're gonna do about 150 of them. We started out over there this morning, as you can see, worked our way around, and quite a few. Well, we are done. 150 blocks all the way around with a 16-foot opening. Done for the day.